Kindergartners, I'm super excited to teach you how to play a game called Math Dice today. To play this game, the easiest way to play with all the materials is to have a 12-sided die, like this, and 5 regular dice. If you don't have a 12-sided die, that's okay. What you can do is get a deck of playing cards and, I pulled this one out for a second, and pick one suit. Isn't that funny? Like a swimsuit or dressing up suit. The suit talks about this symbol that is on the card. So this is called the clubs. So I chose the clubs, and what I did was I put them in order. Ace is 1, just like last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then since there aren't 11 and 12, I'm going to say Jack. This is the Jack. The Jack is going to be worth 11, and the Queen is 12. So if you don't, dropped them all. If you don't have a dice, 12-sided die, that's okay. You can use this. And if you only have one die, that's okay. You can roll it 5 times instead of rolling all 5 at the same time. Okay, so get those things ready and come right back. Okay, kindergartner, so now you should have your materials ready, the 12-sided die and your 5 dice. Isn't that so tricky? This is really tricky for me. One is called die, more than one is called dice. And if you don't have those, that's okay. You've got your cards and maybe one die. Your first step is going to be to roll your 12-sided die. I got the number 4. That's going to be my target number, the number I'm trying to make. Remember, if you don't have that, that's okay. Mix up your playing cards, pick one. Isn't that crazy? It's 4 too. It's almost like I set it up to be the same. I did. So that's our target number, is 4. Then you can either roll all 5 dice or roll one and then write down the number. Roll another, roll it again, write down the number until you have 5 numbers, okay? Then I'm going to show you what to do. I'm going to show a picture so that I can describe it. So this is the first variation of the game that I will teach you. How many times can you make the target number? Esta es la primera variación que les voy a enseñar de este juego. ¿Cuántas veces puedes hacer el número objetivo? Okay, kindergartners, so here you can see how my 5 dice were rolled. And my target number was 4. And the first 3 dice, I actually rolled directly a number 4. Quick points that way. 3 4s. 1, 2, 3. But I think I can get another point by making 4 again. If you look on the bottom, you will see that there's a 5 and a 1. So I'm going to write those down and see what I can do with those numbers if I can make 4 again. So here's 5 and 1. I'm going to start with that 5 because I'm not sure if I should add or subtract here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I added 1, that'd be 6. That's not my target number. But if I subtract 1, that's 4 again. So 1, 2, 3 dice landed on 4. That's 3 points. And I just got another point for making 4 again. So I got my counters here. For my points, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 points for my first roll. That was pretty good. Let's roll again and see how well I do. Okay, I rolled again, and this is a harder one. Instead of rolling the 12-sided die, I picked, you can see I used the playing cards, and I just picked one, and I ended up with a target number of 10. Now this is pretty tricky. I got a 4, a 4, a 4. I can't believe I rolled 4 fours, 3 fours again. And a 1 and a 2. Okay, this is going to be harder to figure out. So I'm going to get my dry erase board, and I'm going to make 10 spots. This is called a 10 frame. Make a rectangle, divide it in half, make 4 cuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have 5 on the top and 5 on the bottom, just like the 10 bug. Okay, so now 4 and 4. I'm going to use a different color here. Go. Again, you can do this on paper. However, so if I have 4 from one of my 4s, and then I have, let's see. So I'm going to put those 2 together because 4 and 4 are my biggest numbers. I think that will get me close to 10. Oh, 2 are missing. I have a 2. Oh, amazing. If I use that 2, 4 and 4 and 2 make 10. 4 plus 4 plus 2 would be 10. Can I do anything else with that 4 and that 2? I don't think so. It's possible. Maybe I'm not seeing something. But I just made 10 one time. So for this roll, I get 1 point. All right. I had 4 points before, and I got 1 more. How many does that make? 5. I have 5 points. So I'm not quite to 20 yet, and I'll keep playing until I get to 20. Remember, grown-ups and bigger kids need to get to 50 or 100 because they might be a little bit faster with their numbers and see more combinations than kindergartners do. So their rules are a little different. It's going to be a fair game if you have to get to 20 and your parents have to get to 100. Have fun.